Dubai has embarked on plans to build the country's largest sustainable environment, tourism and recreational project Mammoom Reserve, which will host diverse wildlife and also act as a venue for a series of annual sporting events such as the Dubai International Cycling Tour. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, yesterday January 16 launched the ambitious project, which will feature more than 10 observation decks, a multi-level outdoor podium for yoga, an open theatre and observation decks for astronomy enthusiasts, reported state news agency WAM. Mammoom Reserve will feature more than 10 observation decks scattered across the grounds in different locations, facilitating observation of nature in its various elements, it stated. Among these decks is a location to observe the Arabian gazelles, erected on the top of a slope in order to provide a panoramic view. The observation decks will be built in the shape of Arabian oryx heads, and will blend in harmoniously with the surrounding environment, said the report. There will be several decks to observe birds, including a bird's nest-themed deck, which will allow people to observe the birds without being noticed. The bird's nest platform will be located on the edge of the park's water bodies, offering a scenic spot for photography, it stated. Several platforms will be erected to provide a space for meditation and relaxation, surrounded by a peaceful and beautiful landscape. The platforms will take up 1,500 square m, and will be inspired by the sand dunes of the desert. The yoga practice hall will be shaded by a sand dune-like cover, which will provide protection from the sun, and yet preserve the beautiful view, especially during sunrise and sunset. An air-conditioned yoga lounge will also offer a spectacular view of the desert, said the report. Another multi-level outdoor podium for yoga will be open air, allowing people to practice outside and can relax in the serene environment, it stated. For astronomy enthusiasts, 5-star observation decks will be built in unique locations in the middle of the desert to offer clear visibility. The Mammoom Reserve will also be an incubator for the largest plant nursery in the UAE, covering a 40-hectare area. The nursery will seek to contribute to Dubai's strategic objectives to increase its green areas, to preserve and protect local plant species, to document local plants as part of the preservation of the national heritage, and to expand availability of trees for use in horticulture and landscaping projects, as well as to make horticulture and afforestation projects more affordable, said the WAM report. Also, the upcoming development will act as a venue for a series of annual sporting events such as Dubai International Cycling Tour and the Sandstorm Mammoom Challenge. It will host more than 20 sports events and competitions, which are expected to attract more than 20,000 people annually, it stated. The design of the outdoor theatre is consistent with the desert nature of the reserve. It is inspired by the formation of desert shrubs above the sand dunes. The 350-person theatre consists of a platform for performances and art, with a screen display, as well as service rooms and terraces of varying levels to give different perspectives to the audience. The stage is topped by an open dome, also inspired by sand dunes, giving a desert colour to the design, and providing a silhouette for the public, said the report. Once operational, it will host a variety of performances from across the region and the world. The Mohammed bin Rashid Solar Power Complex will be connected to the protected area, which will be provided with clean energy to conserve the environment and promote sustainable development, said the WAM report. The Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Solar Complex will be the largest of its kind in a single location in the world, with a capacity of 5,000 megawatts by 2030. Phase 1 and 2 are completed, with a capacity of 213 megawatts. Phase 3 is currently being implemented with 800 megawatts, to be followed by Phase 4 with 700 megawatts of concentrated solar power, it stated. Clean energy will be produced over the protected facilities through the Shams Dubai initiative for the installation of a photovoltaic solar system. Green charger stations will be installed at the electric vehicle park to encourage people to use environment-friendly vehicles. State-of-the-art smart meter technology will also be available in the reserve, which will include advanced features that contribute to an intelligent and environment-friendly lifestyle, it added.